Convocation of Ramakrishna Mission Residential College, Narendrapur. An important announcement is to make that our Vice Chancellor of our parent university, Calcutta University, she has started late from university, so our program will be slightly delayed. So the graduating students are requested to take their seats in order of roll number as guided by the respective faculty members. The seating order of the students will begin with post-graduating students of chemistry, English, and physics, and also Sanskrit. And it will be followed by the undergraduating students of the departments of Bengali, chemistry, computer science, economics, English, history, mathematics, philosophy, physics, political science, Sanskrit, and statistics. Please carefully find the sticker containing your roll number and name before taking your seats. If any student is missing, let the seat be vacant. All the graduating students will receive their certificates from respected dignitaries on the dais. Please pay attention, our student. This is an important message for you. The heads or representatives of the departments will call the names of the graduating students, and the students will form a queue to collect the certificates. Students will come up on the dais from the right side, that is through the stairs on my front, and collect their certificates. And then exit from the opposite side of the stage, following the stairs there, and again take their allotted seats. Please note that there is no need to remove your footwear while coming on the dais. No one should halt midway or stop for any other reason on his way on and off the dais. No one should halt midway or stop for any other reason. You will be glad to know that we have professional photographer and videographer to capture the precious moments of this ceremony, your life. Hence, no personal photographs from the front will be entertained. Photographs may be taken only from the seats. All the photographs and video will be uploaded on our college website and will be available for downloading. So while the ceremony will be on, all our students are requested to maintain silence and avoid anything that will disturb the harmony and smooth functioning of today's program. Come, as suggested by our revered Secretary Maharaj, we would start the program by 1:20 p.m. For our students, our graduating students are requested to take their seats in order of roll numbers as guided by the respective faculty members. As you know, the seating order of students will begin with postgraduating students of chemistry, English, physics and Sanskrit. And it will be followed by the undergraduating students of the departments of Bengali, chemistry, computer science, economics, English, history, mathematics, philosophy, physics, political science, Sanskrit, and statistics. Please carefully find the sticker containing your roll number and name before taking your seats. If any student is missing, let the seat be vacant. All the graduating students will receive their certificate from respected dignitaries on the dais. Please pay attention to this important message, and this is for our students. The heads or representatives of the departments will call the names of the graduating students, and the students will form a queue to collect the certificates. Students will come up on the dais from the right side, that is through the stairs on my front, and collect their certificates, and then exit from the opposite side of the stage following the stairs there, and again take their allotted seats. Please note that there is no need to remove your footwear while coming on the dais. No one should halt midway or stop for any other reason on his way on and off. You will be glad to know that we have professional photographer and videographer to capture the precious moments of this ceremony. Hence, no personal photographs from the front will be entertained. Photographs may be taken only from the seats. All the photographs and video will be uploaded on our website and will be available for downloading. So please maintain silence and avoid anything that will disturb the decorum, that will disturb the harmony and the smooth functioning of today's program. The present students of our college are requested to sit at the left side corner of this auditorium and also in the balcony, as guided by the teachers and volunteers. Please enjoy this glorious day. Only with occasional claps. Hope the dignitaries will leave with the high impression of you and the culture of the college with which they are coming. Please maintain silence and cooperate with us in smooth functioning of this ceremony. When the ceremonial procession enters the auditorium at around 1:20 or so this afternoon, we will honor that by standing up and remain so till all the dignitaries are seated on the dais. Please make no sound, create no chaos, and stand still during the procession. And one most important announcement. May I request all of you to put your mobile phone in silent mode. I'm sure you all have done that, but still I request you to check it again, so that any unexpected sound from your mobile phone may not disturb the decorum, violate the harmony of the ceremony. Please maintain the decorum. When the procession will come, enter the hall, there will be a Vedic chanting by our students. They will come here and chant the slokas. Thakur Ma Swamiji, we begin this ceremony with the prestigious ceremonial procession. We will remain standing till all the dignitaries take their seats. May I request our students to start Vedic chanting.
Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karvavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Om Yajjagrato Duramudaiti Daivam Talu Suptasya Tathaivaiti Durangamam Jyotishan Jyotirekantan Me Mana Shiva Sankalpamastu Yena Karmanya Paso Manishino Yajje Krinvante Vidateshu Dhira Yad Purvai Yakshamantah Prajanan Tan Me Mana Shiva Sankalpamastu Yat Prajanamudaceto Dhritischa Yajyotirantaramritam Prajasu Yasmanyarite Kinchana Karma Kriyate Tanme Mana Shiva Sankalpamastu Yenedam bhutam bhuvanam bhavishyat parigrihitam amritena sarvam Yena yajyastayate saptahota tanme manas Shiva sankalpamastu Yasmin samaya jugam shri Yasmin pratisthita rathana vivaraha Yasmigam chittagam sarvamatam prajanantan me mana Shiva sankalpamastu Sushartirashvani vayanmanu pyane niyate vi shubhirvajina iva Hrit pratishthayadavjirang javishtantan me mana Shiva sankalpamastu Om Shanti 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 Hari Om.
Welcome you all to the 13th annual convocation of Ramakrishna Mission Residential College, Narendrapur. Our students are our pride, and when a momentous day like this comes in our calendar, we feel prouder of them as they are joining the prestigious alumni network of our college. We are thankful and grateful beyond all words to Professor Tanushree Saha Dasgupta, Director, S.N. Bose National Center for Basic Sciences, and our Vice Chancellor of the University, Professor Shanta Datta De. She has yet to arrive here, will join shortly. And you have really made this day special and memorable for us. Today's occasion will be graced by Professor Shanta Datta De as President of the program and Conferrer of the degrees, Professor Tanushree Saha Dasgupta as the Guest in Chief and Convocation Speaker. On the desk, we have also have with us our most revered Swami Shastraganandaji Maharaj, Secretary, Ramakrishna Mission Ashram, Narendrapur. Revered Swami Ekachittanandaji Maharaj, Principal of the college, and also our Brahmachari Kedar Chaitanya Maharaj, Vice Principal of this college. Now I would like to call Dr. Dothindranath Ghosh, Coordinator, IQAC of our college, to kindly felicitate our guest in chief of today's program. We will felicitate our Honorable Vice Chancellor Shanta Datta De when she will arrive the stage. Now I would like to request our most revered Swami Shastraganandaji Maharaj, the Secretary of Ramakrishna Mission Ashram, Narendrapur, to deliver the address of welcome. Please, Maharaj.
Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnaya. At the outset, on behalf of the Ramakrishna Mission Residential College, Autonomous, Narendrapur, I welcome Professor Tanushree Saha Sengupta, Director, S.N. Bose National Center for Basic Science, Kolkata. And also, I welcome Professor Shanta Datta De, Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Calcutta, who will be arriving shortly. I also extend cordial welcome to all the faculty members, ex-students, guests, monastic members, and also our dear students, the graduates of this year, the nucleus of this ceremony. It is my pleasure to be amongst you in this 13th Convocation Ceremony of Ramakrishna Mission Residential College, Narendrapur. Dear students, what very, very blessed persons you are to have studied in and graduated from a college which is founded on the educational vision of Swami Vivekananda. I dare say this vision is a unique, just as its visionary was exceptional and brilliant. For the first time in the history of modern education, the precise significance of education stood revealed as the bond between man's infinite reality and its manifestation on human plane. Thus, true to the kindred points of heaven and earth, to borrow an evocative line from William Wordsworth's celebrated poem To a Skylark, the ideology of education as projected by Swamiji remains tuned to both divinity and humanity. Indeed, to appreciate the educational ideas of Swamiji in more concrete terms, it is important to contrast it with the modern education system, which is almost fully skill-based and thus diverged from values. Said Barton Russell of such a state of affairs, quote, "The world needs wisdom as it has never needed it before. And if knowledge continues to increase, the world will need wisdom in the future even more than it does now." It's precisely this wisdom that is embedded in a matchless pattern in the educational philosophy of Swamiji and the educational activities of the institutions like ours. Strewn through his various speeches, writings, and utterances are such priceless educational wisdom. Looked at comprehensively, these ideas constitute the highest aspirations of an ideal educational system. To appreciate the educational vision of our college, we can do no better than quote at length the following words of Swamiji from his lecture, Methods and Purpose of Religion. Quote, Swamiji says, "There were times in olden days when prophets were many in every society. The time is to come when prophets will walk through every street in every city in the world. In olden times peculiar persons were, so to speak, selected by the operations of the laws of society to become prophets. The time is coming when we shall understand that to become religious means to become a prophet, that none can become religious until he or she becomes a prophet. We shall come to understand that the secret of religion is not being able to think and say all these thoughts, but as the Vedas teach, to realize them, to realize newer and higher one than have ever been realized, to discover them, bring them to society, and the study of religion should be the training to make prophets amongst you. The schools and colleges should be training grounds for prophets." Responding to the call of Swamiji, let us all put forth our best energies to usher in an Indian society whose educational ethos will assuredly set every individual of on the path towards the manifestation of human potentialities and subsequently towards the fullest realization of his divinity. Professor Shanta Datto De, Honorable Vice Chancellor of University of Calcutta, has arrived. As you have seen, we once again cordially welcome her amongst us in this convocation ceremony. Let me Just let me continue. Responding to the call of Swamiji, let us in other words, the mission and vision of this college, of the educational institutions like this, is poised to usher in an educational ethos that would produce learners possessed of Shraddha, courage, and who will attain to the knowledge of the Atman and sacrifice their lives for the good of others, as per Swamiji's wish and blessing. The Emersonian wisdom of sowing a character and reaping a destiny is manifestly testified to by the alumni of Ramakrishna Mission. Majority of those who spend their formative years in any of our educational institutes turn out to be forces of positive influence in various domains of life. The fact of our alumni making a positive difference in the society has almost become an accepted tradition in our society, so much so that it is not unusual to find a Ramakrishna Mission alumnus being looked up to with awe and respect in any social congregation. But as the saying goes, with greater power comes greater responsibility. So our alumni, possessed as they are with great character power, drawn from the divine source of Thakur, Ma and Swamiji, are necessarily destined to make continued contributions to noble causes. Readily, I can think of a few areas which would brighten up with more involvement of our alumni. This is particularly for our graduates today, as they have already become alumni and will take proactive role in future in shaping the society and in glorifying his alma mater. 1. Our institution, based on the lofty ideal of Thakur, Ma and Swamiji, are relentlessly engaged in bringing succor to humanity, be it food, health, education, or spirituality. Our service activities are characterized by utmost unselfishness. However, the financial struggle that is hidden behind all these service activities is often not appreciated by all and sundry. But our alumni, belonging as they to the Ramakrishna family, ought to know better and hence must come forward and try to ease the financial struggle to the extent possible. Each and every institution of ours is verily Sri Ramakrishna's own home. By that token, devotees of Sri Ramakrishna must make it a point to be in touch with every such institution and render necessary services whenever needed. In the context of today's highly mechanized society, where all noble human emotions seem to be progressively stifled, the role of our alumni, soaked in the Ramakrishna Vivekananda ideology, can hardly be overemphasized. To extend the helping hand to one in need is but the natural trait of an alumni of Ramakrishna Mission Institution. So, it is expected from you too, wherever you will be, to become engaged in bringing relief to the distressed people. Dear graduates, never forget that it is the glorious educational lineage that you belong. Never overlook the huge responsibility this unique college is living with you. From now on, you would be carrying the banner of this glorious legacy, which will prove your worth as an alumnus of this great institution. Keep it aloft. Through the quest for knowledge, through the combat to earn a high quality character, through the earnestness to reach the marginalized for their upliftment, you will have to become a veritable warrior in the Dharma Kshetra of today's world. If you can, you will be able to justify your stay in this noble institution for the last few years. Sister Nivedita, Sister Nivedita, Swami Vivekananda's disciple, once said, "The selfless man is the thunderbolt. Let us strive for selflessness," unquote. So, it's incumbent on each of you to prove your moral worth as an unselfish person in a society beset with selfishness and self-aggrandizement. This is the responsibility today we confer upon you with the certificate which you will be receiving shortly. Kindly remember, this is our earnest prayer of this noble day. Thank you.
We are extremely elated and happy. And thank you, Maharaj, for your valuable words and for your blessings. I'm sure this will be a guiding light for our students in their future life. Now, we, as Ramakrishna Mission Residential College Narendrapur family, happy and elated to have Professor Shanta Datta De, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Calcutta University. Now, we will felicitate her, and I would like to call upon Professor Pulak Gangopadhyay, Teachers Council Secretary of this college, to come up. I now request humbly Revered Swami Ekocittanandaji Maharaj, the principal of our college, to read out the principal's report. Maharaj.
Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnaya. My respectful pranams to revered Secretary Maharaj. My reverential namaskar to Professor Shanta Datta De and Professor Tanushree Shahadas Gupta, to all the monastic members, to all the teachers, members of non-teaching staff, guests, and my loving namaskar to the graduating as well as the current students. History of the college at a glance. Started in 1960, affiliated to University of Calcutta as an honors UG college. HS section started in 1976, later relocated to Vidyalaya in 2007. PG section operational since 2005. Vivekananda Center for Research established in 2014, the year marking the 150th birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda. Autonomy conferred by the UGC in 2008, which was renewed in 2015. accredited by the NAC in 2004 with grade A and institutional score 87 out of 100, re-accredited by NAC in 2012 with grade A and CGPA 3.56, received the WBDST Feast Award in 2015, NIRF ranks 15 in 2019, 20 in 2020, 21 in 2021, 19, 20, 22, 19 in 2023 and 24 in 2024. The college is recognized as zero by the DST Government of India, conferred DST Feast Award in 2017, declared a college with potential for excellence by the UGC in 2016, autonomy renewed by the UGC in 2015, received RUSA grant in 2014-15, received Edu Excellence Best College Award by the Z24 24 Ghanta TV channel in 2017, re-accredited by NAC third cycle with grade A plus and CGPA 3.46 out of 4 in 2021. Awards and recognitions in the current academic year. The tenure of autonomy was extended by the UGC till 29/30. On 31st May 2023, the college took part in the ranking exercise conducted by the NIRF and was ranked 24th. The college has received the Kripamoyi Bosch Memorial Award from Association of Voluntary Blood Donors West Bengal for mobilizing 242 blood donors in 2022-23. Professor Prashant Ghosh has been awarded the Shiksha Ratna Award by the Government of West Bengal on the Teachers' Day. Professor Oshim Monlal has received a certificate of felicitation from Hitoishi, a philanthropic and literary organization, for his ongoing creative contribution to education. Sriman Kaustav Siddhanta, UG third year, has been awarded the AIDS Day Students Award by the Department of Health and Family Welfare, Government of West Bengal. Sriman Shourab Gowda, UG 2, Sriman Shankar Mondal, UG 2, and Sriman Shayan Chatra, UG 3, have secured the first, second, and third position respectively in the district level inter-college university essay writing competition jointly organized by the Ramakrishna Mission Vidya Mandir and the RKM Vidya Mandir Alumni Association. A team comprising Sriman Priyangshu Karmakar, Sriman Anirban Datta, Sriman Sijon Chaudhuri, all from UG2, stood second in the Inter-College University Quid Pro Quo competition organized by the Department of Economics, Scottish Church College. Sriman Pawan Kumar Kawachi, a UG 3rd Sanskrit honors student, has secured the first position in Chhattisgarh in the first gamified Sanskrit Olympiad organized by the Central Sanskrit University. A team comprising Sriman Siddhartha Singha, Sriman Rituj Das, UG2 Chemistry Honors, took part in the district level Inter-College University Model and Postal Presentation Competition organized by the Department of Youth Affairs, Government of West Bengal, and secured the first position. Sriman Anirban Ghatak, Sriman Devojyoti Sharkar, Sriman Rig Bhattacharya, all from PGU and English, participated in the Inter-College Library Day Quiz Competition organized by the Behala College and won the first position. Sriman Shobhodip Sharkar, UG1 English, secured the third position at Jadavpur University Sociology Department Fest Met Gala event, Meme and Humor. Sriman Devopam Ghosh, UG3 History Honors, secured the second position in group discussion event Saturdays Paribas held at Department of History, led by Brown College. Sriman Onuram Sharkar and Sriman Shinchan Mukherjee, UG2 Economics Honors, participated in this and secured the second and third positions respectively in budget football trade market event organized by Maulana Azad College in 2024. Sriman Shaumabrata Chaudhuri and Sriman Wasim Akram, UG2 Economics Honors, participated and secured second position in Saturday's Paribas 2024. A group of NCC cadets attended the CAT-TC KC13 camp at IMU campus, Kolkata, and among them a team of 7 members won the champions title in volleyball competition. College profile, academic programs. We have as many as 12 honors or major courses: BSc in Chemistry, Computer Science, Economics, Mathematics, Physics and Statistics, BA programs in Bengali, English, History, Philosophy, Political Science and Sanskrit. We have minor general courses in Chemistry, Computer Science, Economics, Electronics, Physics, Mathematics, Statistics, Bengali, English, History, Philosophy, Political Science, Sanskrit. We have postgraduate programs, Chemistry, Physics, Computer Science, and recently this year we have started Data Science. MA program we have in English and Sanskrit. Research programs are there in Chemistry, Physics, Computer Science, and this year we are intending to start the course on Sanskrit. The student strength in the said period was as follows: UG first year 200, second year 195, third year 144, PG first year 61, second year 47. Faculty profile: number of full-time faculty members 58, government SAC teachers 9, temporary guest visiting faculty 45, number of management department chair professors 9. Number of administrative staff 37 permanent, management department staff 40. Results of UG students in national level competitive examinations: chemistry JAM 18, 37, 41 and 82. These are the ranks within the top 100. Computer science JEST 62. Mathematics JAM within top 100 19, 27, 76. ISI and TIFR number of students have got selected. Physics JAM 5, 6, 46. JEST 43, 67, 96. Statistics JAM within 100 4, 5, 7, 9, 15, 16, 18, 21, 94, 100. And ISI 1, 2, 6, 7, 11, 15, 18, 29, 36, 41, 49. College news. New appointments: Dr. Amit Dipshaw, Dr. Uttam Kumar Maji, Dr. Argho Mukherjee, Dr. Govinda Das Adhikari, Dr. Surjashish Chatterjee, Dr. Sri Nasimul Hassan. They have all joined this year. Sri Nasimul Hassan is there in the controllers department. All others are serving in the capacity of assistant professors in various departments. Demise: Professor Haran Bhattacharya, the founder head of the Department of Philosophy, breathed his last on 29th May 2024 at his residence in Missionpalli, Narendrapur. He was 87 and had been suffering from old age-related ailments. New ventures: a youth cell has been established for college students. In September 2023, the implementation of the rainwater harvesting project began within the hostel premises. The value education program funded by Mahayoga Charity commenced in September 2023. A total of 25 students participated in the program. To foster innovation and creativity, the college inaugurated the Intellectual Property Rights IPR cell on April 29, 2024. Summer internships were arranged by the Vivekananda Center for Research in collaboration with departments of physics and chemistry. A certificate course on blood donor motivation has been started this year in collaboration with the Association of Voluntary Blood Donors of West Bengal. With a view to implementing NEP 2020, the college has started the Indian Knowledge System IKS cell that conducts seminars and workshops regularly. The 12th convocation was held exactly a year back, 23rd December 2023. Dr. Kaushik Bal, Honorable Development and Planning Officer, Calcutta University, presided over the function, conferred the degrees to the graduating students. Professor Ranjan Chand, Director, Indian Association for the Cultivation of Sciences, delivered the convocation address. The annual prize distribution ceremony was held in April 2024. Srimati Hoimanti Shukla attended the function virtually as the guest in chief, and Srimati Devashmita Dasgupta, a renowned Odissi dancer, attended the program as the guest of honor. Academic and administrative audit was held on 27 February 2024. Professor Bashab Chaudhary, Principal, Heritage Institute of Technology, and Professor Devashish Biswas, Inspector of Colleges, Calcutta University, were the external peer team members. Implementation of NEP 2020, initiation of 4-year UG program. Following suggestions from the UGC and the directive from the Department of Higher Education, Government of West Bengal, the college has adopted the curriculum and credit framework for the undergraduate program, CCFUP, from 23-24, thereby starting the 4-year BA-BSc programs. The following are the key features of the structure adopted by the college. The college allows the change of major at the end of first year. It has adopted the multiple entry and multiple exit option. At the 4th year of the program, a few departments will offer honors with research, while others will go with honors without research. The common valuated course is Indian culture. The 4 credit courses may have different distributions, either 2+3 or 4+1. The summer internship at the end of the second year will be arranged by the concerned departments. New courses introduced under CCFUP. A number of interdisciplinary courses has been introduced this year: environmental studies, environmental education, learning resource management and services, chemistry in everyday life, elements of astrophysics, key features of Indian freedom struggle, fundamentals of Indian classical music, outline of Indian philosophical schools. Skill enhancement courses, also a number have been introduced this year: fundamentals of information and communication technology, ICT, energy audit and management, Python and R languages, spoken Hindi, Mudran or Prakashana, Natyamanjo, Obhinay, entrepreneurship and skill development, electronics made easy of daily life, tourism and travel. Summer internship arranged by the college with a view to facilitating the smooth implementation of NEP 2020. This was arranged by the departments of chemistry and physics in collaboration with the Vivekananda Center for Research, and the duration of the internship was 18 to 29 June 2024. Certificate courses and coaching programs. Add-on certificate courses offered by the VCR: Python programming, filmography, spoken English, spoken German, spoken Sanskrit. Certificate courses offered by the Department of English, Translation Studies, Film Studies. Online coaching programs conducted by the BCR, NetSet Paper 1 and NetSet Subject Paper Bengali. Certificate courses offered in collaboration with Swami Aksharananda Institute. Computerized office management, CCOM, desktop publishing, financial accounting for commerce candidates, financial accounting for science and humanities candidates, AutoCAD, multimedia programming, LAN. Certificate courses offered in collaboration with Joint Forest Management, JFM, poultry keeping, composite fish farming, duck and hen rearing and backyard poultry, goat and sheep rearing, basic tailoring, animal keeping and animal health, two-wheeler repairing and servicing, lakh cultivation. Certificate courses offered in collaboration with Association of Voluntary Blood Donors, West Bengal, blood donor motivation. Add-on certificate courses offered by the Department of Cultural Affairs, Vedic chanting, flute, guitar, recitation, tabla, vocal music, violin, science of worship. Learning outcome, as many as 144 students appeared in the final exam at the UG level, and out of them 131 got first class. At the PG level, 47 students appeared for the final exam, 45 got first class. Progression of outgoing UG and PG students, synopsis at UG level, Bengali, JU 5, Rabindra Bharati University 2, RKM Vidya Mandira 1. Chemistry, IIT Mumbai 2, IIT Kanpur 3, IIT Kharagpur 1, IIT Gandhinagar 1, IISER Bhopal 1, IISER Kolkata 1, RKMRC 5. Computer Science, CMI 1, ISCS Kolkata 1, RKM Bheri 3, RKMRC 1. Economics, Gokhale Institute 1, Shibnadar University 1, JU 1, CU 1, St. Xavier's College Kolkata 1. English, IFLU, Hyderabad 2, Hyderabad Central University 1, Jamia Millia Islamia University 1. History, Presidency University 2, NIT Durgapur 1, Nalanda University 1, Deccan College 1, BHU 1. Mathematics, IISc Bangalore 1, IIT Mumbai 1, IIT Kanpur 1, IIT Guwahati 1, IISER Bhopal 1, IIEST 1, RKM Bheri 2. Philosophy, JNU 1, JU 2, RBU 2. Political Science, HCU 2, TICS Guwahati 1, Pondicherry University 1. Physics, IIT Mumbai 6, IIT Delhi 1, IIT Indore 1, IIT Guwahati 1, NIT Warangal 2, Pune University 1, RKMRC 2. Sanskrit, RKM Shikshan Mandira Belur 3, Government B.Ed College 2. Statistics, ISI 6, IIT Mumbai 4, IIT Kanpur 2, CU 1, Pondicherry University 1, BHU 1. This is of course not an updated one. For the latest statistics, we have to collect the data from the graduating students. Performance of PG students in national level competitive exams. Chemistry, we have got 3 students qualified for NET, 1 got GATE. English, 1 student qualified NET, SET and as well as GATE. 1 student from Sanskrit qualified NET. Activities of the internal quality assurance cell, a number of activities are there. I would simply read out only the major ones. The IQAC took the leading role in implementation of NEP. The IQ has been instrumental in conducting the academic and administrative audit, conducted the internal academic and administrative audit prior to that. The IQAC offered a 7-day certificate course on value education at Surendranath Law College, Kolkata. A workshop for the faculty members of the college on institutional developmental plan was organized. A 3-day workshop for the members of the non-teaching staff on basics of ChatGPT was also conducted by the IQAC, and a number of meetings were held. As many as 19 seminars were conducted by the IQAC. Vivekananda Center for Research, Activities and Publications. Chemistry department has got 19 PhD students. Collaboration and consultancy 3, number of publications 18, number of invited talks 3, research projects 2. Grant amounting rupees 54,70,000. Computer science 5 students, PhD scholars, 4 publications. Physics 6 PhD scholars and 6 publications, 3 research projects. History 2 publications. Patent 1 filed by Professor Joy Krishna Maiti. BCR News, as already mentioned earlier, IPR cell was started in 29th April 2024. Sri Debashish Shamantra and Sri Ashok Kumar Patra have submitted their PhD thesis and they will be receiving today itself. Dr. Indrajit Shah was selected for Summer Research Fellowship awarded by the Indian Science Academies INSA, IASC and NASI. Sri Karunamoy Purkait, the doctoral student under the guidance of Dr. Mola Purkait, successfully defended his doctoral thesis on 27 June 2024. Patent application was filed for the patent of Zero Gallery through the West Bengal State Council of Science and Technology, SALTIC. Examination cell has conducted exams throughout the year, seminars, colloquia and workshops, seminars organized by the IKS Cell 5, seminars organized by the Psychological Counseling Cell 1, observance of Days of National Importance 5, Researchers Colloquium 2, Students Colloquium 5, orientation programs, UG induction program, then one orientation program on NEP and CCFEP for UG1 students was held, PG induction program was conducted, library orientation program for UG and PG students, a workshop on implementation of NEP 2020 at the institutional level for faculty members that was also conducted. A sky watching session for the students, a visit to the Zero Gallery, these are all arranged. Placement cell report, placement of 5 PG students, placement cell seminars and workshops 3. And we have got one UPSC PCS study circle, which has conducted as many as 11 seminars and classes. And a small library cum reading room has been set up in Sri Gauranga Bhavana. Reports of departmental activities, departmental seminars and publications. Bengali department has conducted 5 seminars, participated in 4 seminars and conferences outside, 8 publications have got. Chemistry seminars organized 10, participation seminars and conferences 2, publications 18. Computer science seminars organized 4, participation outside 1, publications 4. Economics seminars organized 4. English seminars organized 6, participation outside 7, publications 3. Hindi, 1 conference participated outside. History, 2 seminars organized. Mathematics, 4 seminars organized, 8 participation outside and 4 publications. Philosophy, 3 seminars conducted. 9 conferences outside and 2 publications. Political science, 2 seminars organized. Physics, 4 seminars organized, 3 conferences, seminars outside, and 15 publications. Sanskrit, 1 seminar organized, 6 seminars and conferences outside, and 1 publication. Statistics, 7 seminars organized inside the institution. Activities of the Department of Cultural Affairs, inter-college competitions are organized in offline mode throughout the year, in various events like music, extempore speech, recitation, tabla lahara, debate, painting, story writing, quiz, etc. Annual Inter-Performer World Magazine drama competition were held. A number of cultural festivals were held throughout the year. Independence Day, Sharadotsav, National Youth Day, Birthday, Netaji, Republic Day, Saraswati Puja, Dol Yatra, Brahmananda Jayanti, Ramakrishnananda Jayanti, Varshavarna Rabindra Jayanti, Vidyarthi Vrata Homa. A talent search program for the UG1 students was held on 15th August. Farewell to the outgoing UG and PG students was organized on 3rd May 2024 and 25th May 2024 respectively. Workshops organized by the Department of Cultural Affairs, as many as 6 workshops. Games and sports report. The department organized intra-college events such as volleyball tournament, inter-department football tournament, badminton competition, swimming competition, annual athletic meet. NCC report, CATC KC4 camp, as many as 11 cadets attended, and the best notebook award was received by one of the students. CATC KC13, 15 cadets attended the camp. Best volleyball team winner, good shooting awards were received by our students. And 1 medal in full attendance, 1 cadet. Army attachment, 5 cadets attended. Silver in football, 5 cadets. Bronze in written exam, 1 cadet. Khel 7, 25 students attended. And shot put, 2nd place was achieved by our student. Number of enrollments of first year cadets in 23-24, 26 cadets. NSS report. Blood donation camp was conducted in 29 July and 20 February 2024. The total number of donors being 217. Medical camps at Khejurtala, Dukhin Barashat is being held every month. As one is average number of beneficiaries per month is 70. Pre-puja cloth distribution was held on 12 October 2024. The total number of beneficiaries being 100 approx. The health checkup camp and eye checkup camp was organized in collaboration with the Rotary Club of Baliganj on 13th April 2024, in which 173 patients were treated. A tree plantation drive during 8th August 2023 was held, 500 saplings were planted. A certificate course on blood donor motivation was organized in collaboration with the Association of Voluntary Blood Donors in West Bengal. Awareness camps on AIDS and TB were also organized. Reports on extension and outreach programs, medical services. The college organized a regular medical camp at Khejurtala, as already reported. The public celebration held at Belur were attended by a number of students, 29 students from our college in 17 March 2024. Certificate course on value education. The internal quality assurance cell of the college offered a 7-day certificate course on value education at Surendranath Law College. Visit to Zero Gallery. Nearly 500 students of different schools and colleges visited the Zero Gallery located in the second floor of the NX building throughout this session. Departmental fests were organized by the departments of chemistry, computer science, economics, English, history, mathematics, political science and statistics. A large number of students from neighboring colleges attended the fests. Chemistry 55, computer science 60, economics 250, English 153, history 57, mathematics 40, political science 80, statistics 351 students from outside colleges and universities attended the fests. Medical services for the students are also being arranged at Brahmananda Bhavan Common Room. Vidyarthi Sabha Students' Council was formed in September 2023. Alumni Association has contributed more than 1,14,000 as scholarships to 7 financially weak students during the current year. Reunion was organized on 25th September 2023. College library is RFID enabled, and this year as many as 2,223 books have been newly accessioned, and the number of staff who have taken library membership is 6 this year only. Infrastructural augmentation with the generous assistance of the Zilla Parishad 24 Paraganas South. The following equipment have been acquired for the chemistry and physics research laboratory: physics, digital storage, oscilloscope, impedance analyzer, Raspberry Pi, Arduino Uno, Nodemo CU. All the equipment I need not read out right now because of paucity of time. A thermal evaporation unit MCU 300D has been successfully installed in the research laboratory of Dr. Shaurabh Chattopadhyay. In response to the issues of water scarcity, increasing water expenses and environmental degradation, our college successfully established a rainwater harvesting system in the hostel premises in September 2023. A new ventilated polyhouse has been established within the hostel premises with the support of the government sponsorship during the academic year. A long throw projector has been installed in this particular auditorium, Swami Lokeswarananda Auditorium. Scholarship and stipend. Number of students receiving DST Inspired Scholarship 75. Number of students receiving Swami Vivekananda Merit Cum Scholarship from Government of West Bengal 295. Number of students receiving OSC Scholarship 38. Number of students receiving Oikosti Scholarship 13. Number of students receiving NSP Scholarship 18. Number of students receiving GP Builder Scholarship 4. Number of students receiving Bhutodia Memorial Scholarship 7. Sitaram Jindal 5. Scholarship from the college 186. Total amount of scholarship disbursed by the college, rupees 29.34 lakhs approx. Funding, donations received from the alumni, well-wishers and devotees, rupees 38.15 lakhs approx. Grant for enhancement of labs, Zilla Parishad, rupees 20 lakhs. Grant for enhancement of computer labs from the Government of West Bengal, 29.07 lakhs. CSR grant, 14.03 lakhs. Grant for NSS Republic Day Parade, 17 lakhs 79,000 approx. Our challenges: following introduction of the 4-year UG program, the college needs to build up necessary infrastructure, including the following: creation of new classrooms, upgradation of laboratories for practicum-based departments, procurements of computers and other electronic devices for introduction of courses on artificial intelligence, enhancement of the central and departmental libraries, building up of an additional floor in Adbhutananda Bhavana for substantial increase in the intake capacity. To address the issues, the college has approached the Government of West Bengal Backward Cell and a number of private concerns for funding. Discontinuation of the autonomic grant for the UGC is another point of concern for all of us. To meet the demand from the academic experts visiting the college in recent past, we intend to start a UG honors program in life science which demands mobilization of sufficient resources. A large number of students of the college hail from the socially and economically marginalized section of the society. Providing financial assistance to them is again a serious task. Future plan. The college has started MSc Data Science from 24-25. We have applied to the University of Calcutta for starting PhD program in Sanskrit. The inspection is already over. We are now gearing up for setting in motion a UG honors program in life science from the new session. Starting a BCom honors program in accountancy from 25-26 is also in the offing. Certificate course in spoken French and management studies are also being considered seriously. We have already started certificate course in income tax and GST returns. To promote Indian cultural heritage among the youngsters of this age, the college would like to introduce a few certificate courses in the near future. We are trying to set up MOUs and linkages with higher education institutes of national importance for enhancement of the scope of internship and the quality of research and teaching. Our gratitude. We are grateful to the Department of Higher Education, Government of West Bengal and South 24 Paraganas Zilla Parishad for the continued financial support for the overall management of the institution. Our sincere thanks to all the donors, ex-students, well-wishers, Alumni Association of the college, the sister institution of our ashrama, Ramakrishna Mission, Belurmat, RMIC Gold Park, GP Birla Memorial Trust, Jindal Trust, Vivekananda Study and Philanthropic USA, Bhutodia Memorial Trust and others, for their generous contribution towards scholarship of the poor and meritorious students and other developmental schemes. Our thanks to the authority of the University of Calcutta for their academic and administrative support in running this autonomous college. We are thankful to all the members of the governing body, the academic council, the finance committee, the boards of studies of all the departments for the proactive role they played in the growth of the college along academic and administrative dimensions. Our sincere thanks to the honorary teachers and non-teaching staff members who are rendering service with utmost devotion and sincerity. Let me record my sincere gratitude to all the members of the college family, the monastic team led by revered Secretary Maharaj, the Vice Principal Maharaj, the Controller and Joint Controller, as well as the monastic coordinator of the exam cell, the hostel superintendents and other departmental in charges, teaching staff, Professor Rodhindranath Ghosh, IQAC Coordinator, Professor Shubhadeep Bandyopadhyay, Barsar, Professor Pulok Gangopadhyay, Secretary, Teachers Council, Sri Arnab Shahakundu and Sri Shukchand Hajra, librarians, along with all of their assistants, Sri Smriti Moy Bandyopadhyay, Head Clerk and all other non-teaching staff members and hostel staff members for their constant support in maintaining the quality of the institute and of higher learning and implementing the educational ideas put forward by Swamiji. In particular, I am thankful to all the monastics, teachers and student volunteers who have worked hard for the successful completion of the convocation. Finally, let me convey thanks and gratitude to Professor Tanushree Shahadash Gupta, Director S.N. Bose National Center for Basic Sciences, Kolkata, who has been in our midst today and who has kindly agreed to deliver the convocation address. We are grateful to respected Professor Shanta Datta De, Honorable VC, University of Calcutta, for her august presence in the midst of extremely busy schedule. My sincere thanks and respect to guests and guardians, donors and well-wishers present in the gathering. My best wishes to the beloved graduating students who will be receiving their degrees today, as well as to the students of the running batches. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om.
Thank you, Maharaj, for your meticulous presentation of the college report. Now is the time for the much awaited convocation address, which will be delivered by the guest in chief of today's program, Professor Tanushree Shahadash Gupta. Professor Shahadash Gupta presently is the director of the S.N. Bose National Center for Basic Sciences, Kolkata. Professor Tanushree Shahadash Gupta, she is having a great academic career. She was a gold medalist from Calcutta University. She did her PhD from Calcutta University on condensed matter physics. She joined as a postdoctoral fellow in 1995-96 at Laboratoire de Physique des Solids, Paris. In 1997, She joined as a visiting scientist at Max Planck Institute, and then she joined at S.N. Bose National Center of Basic Sciences in 2000. And till date, she is there. She became the director of S.N. Bose National Center of Basic Sciences, Calcutta, on October 2021. She has been elected Fellow of Indian National Academy of Sciences 2021. She is the recipient of J.C. Bose National Fellowship 2020. She has been elected Fellow of the World Academy of Sciences 2019. She has been elected Fellow of American Physical Society 2015. She D.A.E. Radharamanna Prize Lecture in 2015. She is the Fellow of West Bengal Academy of Sciences and Technology. She got Dr. P. Seal Memorial Lecture Award, National Academy of Sciences 2012. She got Saroj Jayanti Fellowship 2006. She has been appointed Head of MPG India Partner Group Program 2005. Her main area of work is first principles electronic structure of calculation and study of magnetic, optical and electronic properties of complex materials, realistic theory of strongly correlated electronic system, electronic structure and properties of materials and nanoscale, electronic structure and phase stability in disorder alloys. She has served and delivered invited lectures in various universities and institutes across the world. I request Professor Saha Dasgupta to deliver the convocation address.
Very good afternoon. My pranam and respect to all the dignitaries present on the dais, off the dais, the teachers, the guardians who are present in the audience, and my love and affection to all the students who are present today, who will be receiving the degree, and some of you are there to witness that the others receiving degree. It's my honor and privilege to speak in the 13th convocation of Arkem Residential College. I am grateful to the Principal Maharaj Ji, Swami Ekachittananda Ji, for the kind invitation that has been extended to me. Dear student, today marks an important day in your life, a significant milestone in your journey. As has been already mentioned in the talks by the Secretary Maharaj Ji, as was also reflected in the report by Principal Maharaj Ji, entering this institution facing intense competition, you pursued your academic work with great dedication, because this institute is in such a level, entering here itself is something that you have achieved in your life. Through your hard work and dedication to maintain high standards, today you have earned your degrees and awards. You are fortunate to be part of this organization which carries the name and heritage of Sri Ramakrishna Paramahansa and Swami Vivekananda. As an Indian, and personally, I do feel that we have perhaps never got such a visionary like Swami Vivekananda. As Sri Ramakrishna Paramahansa very rightly said, Naren Shikha Dibe, and he was such a visionary that we are still carrying the Shiksha he has given to the world. It is remarkable that myself, I'm a scientist, so for me it's remarkable that the idea of today's Indian Institute of Science in Bangalore was germinated in a conversation between a monk and an industrialist, the monk being none other than Swami Vivekananda, and the industrialist being Jamshedji Tata. So who would think the monk, who is supposed to be really engaged only in religious activity and for worshipping the God, actually is thinking that this nation needs a scientific institution? I mean, what can be more remarkable than this? So as a scientist, I feel this great man actually really appreciated what that nation needed at this point. He himself may not be scientist. Not all of us need to be scientists by profession, but we should really have this scientific attitude, this very specific mindset. And I do sometimes feel we lack this mindset. Ramakrishna Mission, as a mission, has broke the idea that monks are the people who has to remain cut off from the society. On the other hand, Swami Vivekananda put forward this revolutionary idea of Shiv Gyane Jeev Seva. He identified, as I mentioned, the major issues of the India under British colonial rule. He identified the crucial ingredient of prosperity of a nation is nothing but education. You know, sometimes we do actually discuss what is the biggest issue of India, and people might actually talk about the growing population. But it's not the growing population, it's the education. You need the population to be educated. In fact, having a young population, growing population like India is a big, big boon because we are powered with a growing young population. If we can make them educated, we can turn the whole thing towards our benefit. So therefore, I do feel very strongly that the influence of these great visionaries will help the students, you, to be a very good and great human being. If we can shape our future with the knowledge and the vision and the courage that Swami Vivekananda had, we may have a great future. I'd like to tell the students that what they have learned here, the intellectual habits, the moral character, these things will stay with you, and these will be able to make you a great human being, to make effective contributions to building up of our country when you enter your professional life. Students, you must remember that degrees are there not to merely enable the process of learning, but they endow a human being with a purpose and vision. Universities and colleges are not merely the places of learning, they are the homes of culture. They are assigned to the task of man-making. First, be a good human being, then a successful professional. And I do feel that Ramakrishna Mission really does that job very well to make you first a good human being. I would also like to tell the students, please try to think out of the box. Don't fall into the trap of stereotypes and traditional ways of choosing a career path. There are many opportunities which are non-traditional. It is better to choose a path which is less crowded, because in that way you have a better chance to succeed. I will give you one example. Myself being a student of science, typically a science graduate thinks of doing a postgraduate, meaning a master's degree, then a PhD, then the postdoctoral research, and then search for jobs in research institute or university or in college. How many of you have ever thought of having a profession in science journalism? If you have a passion for communication, this might be the right opportunity. I tried to interact with many science journalists in our country, and we do feel there is need for good people in that domain. And normally the science graduate doesn't think of choosing that path. That's an unconventional path. So if you have a passion for communication, this might be the right opportunity for you. How many of you have thought of starting a startup? The government is funding heavily in startup. I think we were just having the discussion on this ANRF, the newly formed. You know, the biggest budget of ANRF has been kept for startups. So instead of really struggling for after postdoc, getting into a job and getting into different universities for an academic position, it might be better, might be worth to at least try for startup. I mean, interestingly, in your own city, in your own country, many years back, Sir P.C. Ray indeed had this very idea, the remarkable case of Bengal chemicals. So, you know, if this man so many years back can think about it, why you cannot think about it? So try to get out of the conventional way. I just want to stress upon on it because number of academic jobs are getting limited. We are really crunched, and very often I find that not everyone should be an academician. You know, in our society, we have a Brahminical attitude that if you are a university professor, you have achieved everything. No, that's not true. Every job is important. All of us are important. There is nothing like a good job or bad job, more important or less important. Every job, if you can do with sincerity, with your 100%, you will be able to excel and you will be known by your name. So please, please don't fall into this trap. Please do not have your knowledge compartmentalized. Always think from a broader perspective. Expand your horizon. The present era is the era of multidisciplinarity, cross-disciplinarity. The domain knowledge of one discipline can be applied to another discipline. Professionally, by training, I am a physicist. Other than my own domain of research, which has been just read out, I have worked in the domain of what is traditionally known as geoscience. In our country, it was not very common that a physicist will work in the domain of geoscience. And I had just a discussion with a professor in Jadavpur University in the Department of Geology. And then I said, well, there are many things, many problems which I think a physicist can solve better. And I took a PhD student. She was courageous enough to work in this uncharted territory. And I'm very happy that today she is a faculty in IISER Kolkata, and not in physics department, but in the art science department. So that's possible. That's all I want to say. I have worked with chemists. I have also worked with computer scientists. This year's Nobel Prize in Physics, I don't know whether you are following this, has remained quite debated. It's debated, but at the same time, it actually marks the beginning of a new era. Because the Nobel Prize has been given to John Hopfield and Geoffrey Hinton for the foundation of machine learning with artificial neural network. John Hopfield is a physicist, very well-known physicist. In fact, he is a statistical mechanics physicist, while Geoffrey Hinton is a computer scientist. He is a cognitive scientist. So therefore, the debate was, did we get the physics diluted by giving the prize jointly to a computer scientist? Well, the debate can go on, but I personally feel that the Nobel Committee did a brilliant job by breaking the barrier, by breaking the compartmentalization. Take advantage of it. In this world, the compartmentalization of knowledge is slowly fading out. So you are in a new era. You don't need to be really always whether I'm doing my honors. Honors is also something from the past. I'm doing honors in physics, honors in chemistry, so I have to be realistic to that. Try out ideas without the fear of being ignorant of domain knowledge. Many of the times, being ignorant is actually a boon in disguise, because very often it helps you to ask the right question. So the being ignorant has its own advantage. So if you're not a domain expert, you came from outside, like me working in the problem of geoscience, I started asking questions because I was never taught about all this. But it looks like actually I asked some of the right question because I was not obsessed by all the knowledge they were bearing in their head. So sometimes it helps. Quantum science and technology, 2025 is going to be the International Year of Quantum Science, and it has been declared by United Nations. Artificial intelligence, machine learning are some of the new and evolving areas to check out, and I'm very happy that this college is going to start the Masters in Data Science. The application domain of machine learning and data science is expanding fast. And if you have any inclination for computer coding, it is rather easy to catch up with this potential area. One example I will give, exactly like today I was giving some lecture in Presidency University, and there was a student in Masters who somehow got interested in my lecture and said, can I do a project with you? I said, okay, fine. Then I said, he said, I want to do machine learning. And I said, I know nothing about machine learning. But he said that many of the problems you actually mentioned in your lecture, I feel they can be benefited by machine learning. I said, very good. You can try it out. I have no problem. He had an inclination for coding. So the machine learning, actually, all the modules, they are available. If you have an inclination, and he made a completely new area in my group, and he will be joining his thesis, and we now have 7 to 8 research publications in this domain. And this was completely peer-headed by a student, not by me. I don't know which code he does. I, of course, know what science he does and what logic he follows. So that is another example, and that is exactly precisely the message that I want to give you. Pursue what your mind says, what your passion is. Choose something that you are genuinely excited about, what you love to do. Follow your heart, not your brain. Very often, our heart says the right thing, not the brain. I'm a great fan of the movie 3 Idiots. I don't know how many in this room have really watched the movie 3 Idiots, but few important messages from that movie. First, do not race to achieve something on a timeline just because someone else is doing it. Be different. Secondly, challenge yourself and take a risk to do something new. Third, and perhaps the most important one, education gives a person freedom to think, nothing more. It just tells you how to think. Think about it, follow what your passion is, and if these two things are there, no one can stop you. Only the sky is the limit. Finally, I would congratulate Principal Maharaj Ji on the achievement this college has made. I was listening to the report he was reading through. It was so long, he really had to almost run through it. So it just says that the very, very big list of achievements and accolades this college has acquired. In addition to the UG and PG human resource development, it has been recognized as a research center under the University of Calcutta to conduct the MPhil and PhD courses, as we have all heard, as well as to conduct postdoctoral research work. And we already heard the number of papers, patents, workshops already this college has organized. I welcome students of this college to visit S.N. Bose Center, which has been established to honor the life and work of Professor S.N. Bose, in whose name half of the fundamental particles of this world, namely bosons, are known. We have a very nice archive inside the center, which you can see in addition to get connected to our researchers. We do research in the area of quantum science and technology, in the area of high energy physics, in the area of statistical mechanics, also chemical sciences. And I would like to mention that we have now an observatory which has been set up in Purulia in Panchet Hill. And we are going to start this January a certificate course on observational astrophysics and astronomy in collaboration with Sidhu Kanu Birsa University. We have a MOU with them. And every year we actually have an open day. Professor S.N. Bose was born on 1st January. So the following working day, which happens to be the 2nd January in 2025 this year, coming year, is our open day. And all of you are most welcome to visit us. You need not to be a scientist, science student. You just need to be scientifically oriented, having a scientific mind to come to us, to visit to us on this open day. Thank you very much for listening to me. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for inspiring and motivating our students with your illuminating speech. We will remember your valuable advice on job opportunities like science journalism, startup, breaking up the barriers of particular course, data sciences, machine learning. Your lectures will definitely make an indelible imprint on our graduating students. They will, we believe, translate your thought, your suggestions into their lives in future. Once again, thank you, Mom. Thank you, ma'am, for such an illuminating and valuable convocation address. We would now request the president of this ceremony, Professor Shanta Datta De, Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Calcutta, Professor Shanta Datta De. She is the recipient of the University Gold Medal, both in undergraduate level and also in postgraduate level. She has been awarded Samata Samman 2024 by the Bengal Provincial Depressed Class League in appreciation of her commendable public service and social activities leading to justice and upliftment of the marginalized and downtrodden people of West Bengal on the occasion of Samata Divas held on April 5, 2024 on the 170th birth anniversary of Babu Jagjivan Ram. She is the recipient of Illustrious Women Achiever 2024 Samman by the Department of Home Sciences, Calcutta University, in appreciation of her achievement on the International Women's Day on March 8, 2024. So it's a great privilege to call upon Professor Shanta Datta De to address the gathering.
সভায় উপস্থিত আমার প্রিয় ছাত্রছাত্রীরা, সহকর্মীরা এবং মাননীয় অতিথি অভ্যাগত, আমি পশ্চিমবঙ্গের প্রতিটি সভায় বাংলায় বলে থাকি, কারণ বাংলা আমাদের মাতৃভাষা। বাংলায় শুধু বাংলা মাতৃভাষার সাথে সাথেও আরেকটি কথা বলা দরকার, যে বাংলা বর্তমানে ভারতীয় ধ্রুপদী ভাষা হিসেবে স্বীকৃত। একটু আগেই আমাদের এখান থেকে নরেন্দ্রপুরের অধ্যক্ষ মহাশয় এখান থেকে ন্যাশনাল লাইব্রেরিতে গেছেন এই ভারতীয় ভাষায় বাংলার ধ্রুপদী ভাষা হিসেবে স্বীকৃতির জন্য একটা অনুষ্ঠান, একটা সভাতে যোগদান করতে। বাংলায় কথা না বললে প্রাণের সাথে প্রাণের যোগাযোগ হবে কি করে? মাতৃভাষায় কথা না বললে হৃদয়ের সঙ্গে হৃদয়ের বন্ধন হবে কি করে? তাই পশ্চিমবঙ্গে যেখানেই সম্ভব হয়, যেখানে বাঙালির আধিপত্য, আমি বাংলাকেই বেছে নিই আমার যোগাযোগ স্থাপনের জন্য। আমি আজকে কলকাতা বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ের উপাচার্য হিসেবে এখানে উপস্থিত হয়েছি বটে, কিন্তু তার থেকেও বড় পরিচয় আমি একজন শিক্ষক। আমি শিক্ষক ছিলাম, আমি শিক্ষক আছি এবং আগামী দিনেও আমি শিক্ষক থাকব। আর তাই ছাত্ররা আমার কাছে খুব প্রিয়। এই ছাত্রদের মাঝখানে বা ছাত্রদের এই তরুণ মুখগুলো দেখলে পরে বেঁচে থাকার আনন্দ পাওয়া যায়। আজও তাই নিজেকে শিক্ষক এবং শিক্ষাবিদ হিসেবেই তোমাদের সামনে আমি উপস্থিত হয়েছি। তোমরা এখানে যারা পড়াশুনো করছো, একটা কলেজ জীবন কাটিয়েছো, এদের মধ্যে অনেকজন একটা স্কুল জীবনও বোধহয় কাটিয়েছো। তার মানে তোমরা একটা বড় সময় ধরে এই নরেন্দ্রপুর রামকৃষ্ণ মিশনের স্বামী বিবেকানন্দের আদর্শের বাতাবরণের মধ্যে বড় হয়েছ। তাই সমাজ তোমাদের কাছ থেকে অনেক কিছু দাবি করে, অনেক কিছু আশা করে। তোমরা এমন একটা দেশে বসে পড়াশুনো করছো যে সুযোগ সুবিধে তোমরা পেয়েছো, মনে রাখতে হবে সে দেশের অসংখ্য তরুণ, অসংখ্য শিশু সেই সুযোগ থেকে বঞ্চিত। আমি ঠিক এই মুহূর্তে যখন দাঁড়িয়ে কথা বলছি, আমার মনের প্রেক্ষাপটে বারবার ভেসে ওঠে যে ভারতবর্ষ আজও হাঙ্গার ইন্ডেক্সে 127টা দেশের ভেতরে 105তম পজিশনে বসে আছে। অতি দুঃখের কথা। আমরা অনেক উন্নয়নের কথা বলি, প্রশাসন থেকে অনেক উন্নয়নের কথা বলা হয়, শিক্ষাবিদরা অনেক উন্নয়নের কথা বলেন, অনেক বিজ্ঞানের চর্চার কথা বলেন, কিন্তু তার ফলটা মানুষের কাছে পৌঁছেছে কি? আর পৌঁছতো যদি, তাহলে হাঙ্গার ইন্ডেক্সে 105 পজিশন থাকতো কি মানুষের? শিশুরা, অধিকাংশ শিশুরা আজও না খেয়ে শুতে যায়, খিদে নিয়ে শুতে যায়। এমন একটা দেশে বসে আমরা পড়াশুনো করছি, আমরা পড়াচ্ছি, ছাত্ররা পড়াশুনো করছে। তোমাদের মাথায় রাখতে হবে যে স্বামী বিবেকানন্দ তার সারা জীবনটা দিয়ে গেছিলেন এই সাধারণ মানুষগুলোর উন্নতির জন্য। তোমাদের মনে রাখতে হবে যে কলকাতা বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ের সার্টিফিকেট আজকে তোমরা পাবে, সেই কলকাতা বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ের বরেণ্য বিজ্ঞানী মেঘনাদ সাহা, বরেণ্য বিজ্ঞানী আচার্য প্রফুল্লচন্দ্র রায়, এনারা জীবনের তাদের মেধাকে, তাদের বিজ্ঞানের গবেষণাকে নিরন্তর মানুষের প্রয়োজনে কাজে লাগিয়েছিলেন। মেঘনাদ সাহা নিজেই বলে গেছেন যে আমি একটা ইমারতের মাথায় বসে বিজ্ঞান চর্চা করছি, তারপর যখন নিচে নেমে এলাম তখন দেখলাম এই আমার বিজ্ঞানের জ্ঞান মানুষের কাছে পৌঁছলো না। কি থেকে তার এটা মনে হয়েছিল, ছোট্ট একটা কাহিনী আছে, সেটা আমি তোমাদের বলবো। প্রথম 1947 সালে স্বাধীনতা অর্জনের পর প্রথম পঞ্চবার্ষিকী পরিকল্পনায় আমাদের ডিভিসি পরিকল্পনা হয়েছিল। এই দামোদর ভ্যালি কর্পোরেশনের যে পরিকল্পনা, তাতে যে নদী কমিশন তৈরি হয়েছিল, তাতে মেঘনাদ সাহাকে জওহরলাল নেহরু নিয়ে এসেছিলেন তার মেধার জন্য। সেখানে বসে মেঘনাদ সাহা বলেছিলেন যে টেনেসি ভ্যালির পরিকল্পনা এখানে আমাদের দেশের পলিমাটির দেশে এই পরিকল্পনা কাজে আসবে না। একদিন না একদিন এই বন্যা নিরোধক বাঁধ বন্য বিতরণ বাঁধে পরিণত হবে। সেদিন কি হয়েছিল জানো? জওহরলাল নেহরু মেঘনাদ সাহাকে ওই নদী কমিশন থেকে বার করে দিয়েছিলেন। আর সেদিনই মেঘনাদ সাহা বলেছিলেন যে ওই ইমারতে বসে যে বিজ্ঞানের চর্চা, তা মানুষের কাজে লাগলো কোথায়, লাগাবো কি করে? তাই আজ থেকে আমি মাটিতে হেঁটে সেখানেই বিজ্ঞানের চর্চা করব। আর আচার্য প্রফুল্লচন্দ্র রায়ের জীবন তোমরা অনেকেই জানো। রাজাবাজার সায়েন্স কলেজে গবেষণা করতে করতে রাত যখন 12টা বেজে যেত, তখন গাড়ি ঘোড়া কিছু পাওয়া যেত না। স্যার আশুতোষ মুখোপাধ্যায় একদিন বললেন, ওই ওপরে ঘর ঠিক করে দিচ্ছি, রাজাবাজার সায়েন্স কলেজের ওপরের ঘরে তুমি থাকো। সেই থেকে রাজাবাজার সায়েন্স কলেজের ওপরে একটা ছোট্ট ঘরে উনি থাকতে শুরু করেন। আর সকাল হতে না হতেই লুঙ্গি আর ফতুয়া পরে উনি নিচে নেমে আসতেন তার গবেষণাগারে। আমরা যে আজকে ছাত্রছাত্রীদের বলি এন্টারপ্রেনারশিপের জন্য উৎসাহ দিই, যে শুধু চাকরি কেন করবে, তোমরা এন্টারপ্রেনার হও, নিজে নিজে ব্যবসা করো। এই ভারতবর্ষের তথা আমাদের বাংলার প্রথম এন্টারপ্রেনার যদি কেউ হয়, তাহলে সেটা আচার্য প্রফুল্লচন্দ্র রায়। এই আচার্য প্রফুল্লচন্দ্র রায় তিনি তৈরি করেছিলেন বেঙ্গল কেমিক্যাল। তার তৈরি করা ফিনাইল এবং নেফথ্যালিন আজও কোনো কোম্পানি বানিয়ে উঠতে পারেনি ওই লেভেলের। এই হলো আচার্য প্রফুল্লচন্দ্র রায়। আচার্য প্রফুল্লচন্দ্র রায় যেমন একাধারে বিজ্ঞানী, বিদেশে বহু বছর গবেষণায় কাটিয়েছেন, দেশে এসে দেশের প্রয়োজন অনুযায়ী এন্টারপ্রেনিয়র হয়ে উঠেছেন। আবার এই আচার্য প্রফুল্লচন্দ্র রায় দারুণভাবে স্বদেশী বিপ্লবের সঙ্গে যুক্ত ছিলেন। স্বদেশী বিপ্লবীদের যারা তখনকার দিনে মার্কড ছিল, পুলিশ তাদের খুঁজছে, আচার্য প্রফুল্লচন্দ্র রায় তার ঘরে তাদের লুকিয়ে রাখতেন। এতটা ডেডিকেটেড ছিলেন। আসলে আসল শিক্ষিত তারাই যারা মানুষের সাথে, সমাজের সাথে, দেশের সাথে নিজের বিদ্যাকে যোগাযোগ স্থাপন করতে পারে। তাই তোমাদের চোখের সামনে এমন সব আইকন রয়েছেন, তোমরা দেখো, তাদের জীবনী পড়ো, কিন্তু তাদের জীবন থেকে শিক্ষা গ্রহণ করার চেষ্টা করো। আমি ফুড অ্যান্ড নিউট্রিশন আমার সাবজেক্ট। আমি যখন ছাত্রদের পড়াই তখন বারবার বলি যে ক্লাসরুম থেকে দৃষ্টিটাকে বাইরে পাঠিয়ে দাও, সেখানে দেখো কি অবস্থা আছে। আমাদের পরিসংখ্যান বলে যে ভারতবর্ষে প্রতি 3 মিনিটে একটি করে শিশু অন্ধ হয়। কিভাবে অন্ধ হয়? ভিটামিন এ ডেফিসিয়েন্সিতে। তা ভিটামিন এ তো অনেক সাধারণ খাদ্যদ্রব্যে আছে, সবুজ শাকসবজিতে আছে, সজনে পাতায় আছে, কুমড়োতে আছে, হলুদ শাকসবজিতে হলুদ সবুজ। তো কেন হলো? তার কারণ হলো ডায়রিয়া, ইনফেন্টাইল ডায়রিয়া, মানে শিশুদের ডায়রিয়া। এই ডায়রিয়াতে শরীর থেকে সবার আগে বেরিয়ে যায় ফ্যাট, স্নেহ পদার্থ, এবং এই ফ্যাট বা স্নেহ পদার্থের সঙ্গে মিশে বেরিয়ে যায় ভিটামিন এ। আর সঙ্গে সঙ্গে সবথেকে অমূল্য রত্ন চোখ দুটো হারিয়ে যায়। তা এই ডায়রিয়ায় ভুগছে ভারতবর্ষের অগণিত শিশু। তোমরা যদি বস্তি অঞ্চলে যাও, আমরা যেমন আমাদের প্র্যাকটিক্যালে ছাত্রীদের বস্তি অঞ্চলে নিয়ে যাই, কমিউনিটির মধ্যে নিয়ে যাই, তোমরা যদি যাও দেখতে পাবে যে ওপেন ড্রেন, তার পাশে ছোট্ট একটা দাওয়ায় তার মা রান্না করছে, সেই রান্না খাবার মেখে, ভাত মেখে শিশুকে খেতে দিয়েছে ওইখানেই। সেই শিশু খাচ্ছে নোংরা হাতে, আর নর্দমা থেকে মাছি এসে সেখানে বসছে। শিশু রিপিটেড ডায়রিয়ায় ভুগছে। আমি ছাত্রীদের বলি, 3টে অকারন্ত শব্দের ভেতরে না আমরা আটকে গিয়েছি: অশিক্ষা, অজ্ঞতা আর অস্বাস্থ্যকর পরিবেশ। এই যে 3টে অকারন্ত শব্দ, তার ভেতরে গভীরভাবে বপিত হয়েছে অপুষ্টি। আর এই অপুষ্টির জন্যই ব্যাপক জাতি আজ ক্ষতিগ্রস্ত। তাই পড়াশুনো করবার সময় বারবার মনে করতে হবে নিজেকে যে তুমি যে পড়ছো, তোমার ল্যাবরেটরির ইকুইপমেন্টস, ডাক্তাররা যে পড়ছেন, ডাক্তারদের যে যাবতীয় খরচ, সরকারি কলেজগুলোতে তার যে খরচ, অল্প খরচায় পড়াশুনো, তার আসল টাকাটা দেয় সাধারণ মানুষ। একটা বিড়ি কিনতেও ট্যাক্স দিতে হয়, একটা গামছা কিনতেও ট্যাক্স দিতে হয়, একটা কৃষক, শ্রমিক, তারা ট্যাক্স দিচ্ছেন, আর সেই ট্যাক্সের টাকায় আমরা পড়াশুনো করেছি, তোমরা পড়াশুনো করছো। আগামী দিনে তোমরা অনেক বড় বড় জায়গায় প্রতিষ্ঠিত হবে। তাই জাতির প্রতি, দেশের প্রতি তোমাদের দায়বদ্ধতাকে তোমরা অস্বীকার করতে পারো না। শিক্ষিত মানুষজন শুধু বিদেশ চলে যাবে, বিদেশে গিয়ে চাকরি করবে, বিদেশে ডিগ্রি অর্জন করবে, বিদেশের একটা সুখ স্বাচ্ছন্দ্যের মধ্যে জীবন কাটাবে। আমরা শিক্ষকরা এমন ছাত্র তৈরি করতে চাইনি, চাই না। আমরা চাই সেই ছাত্র তৈরি করতে যে তার লেখাপড়ার সঙ্গে সঙ্গে গবেষণার সাথে সাথে তার গবেষণা লব্ধ জিনিসটাকে মানুষের কাছে পৌঁছে দিতে পারে। পাশাপাশি সমাজ সচেতনতা, দেশের যে বর্তমান অবস্থা, যে ভয়ঙ্কর নক্কারজনক পরিস্থিতি, আমরা জানি অজস্র তরুণ মানুষ, ছেলেমেয়েরা চাকরির দাবিতে রাস্তায় গড়াচ্ছে। আমরা জানি যে একটি উদীয়মান ছাত্রী, গরিব ঘরের ছাত্রী, যে পড়াশুনো করে ডাক্তার হতে গিয়ে ডাক্তারের স্বপ্ন তার শেষ হয়ে গেল, এক নারকীয় খুনের শিকার হয়ে সে বাঁচেনি। তার গণতান্ত্রিক অধিকার তো ছিল বেঁচে থাকার, কিন্তু নেই, এদেশে নেই। আর তারই জন্য যে ডাক্তার ছাত্রছাত্রীরা অনন্ত লড়াই করে চলেছে, আজও এখনও তাদের কাছে বিচার অধরা রয়ে গিয়েছে। এই হলো আমাদের দেশের রাজনৈতিক সামাজিক কাঠামো। আর এই কাঠামোর মধ্যে এই ছোট ছোট তরুণ ছেলেমেয়েদের উজ্জ্বল ভবিষ্যৎ কোথায় খুঁজে পাবে তারা? আমার চিন্তা হয়, আমি চিন্তিত হই যে বাচ্চা মেয়েটি মারা গেছে, তোমরাও তো তারই মতন তরুণ তরুণীরা, তারা কিভাবে বাঁচবে? তাই সবাই মিলে সত্যিকারের সঙ্ঘবদ্ধ হয়ে চেতনাকে তৈরি করো যে আমরা ভবিষ্যতে যেন ওই অন্ধকার রাত থেকে একটা গভীর, একটা সুন্দর সকালকে ছিনিয়ে আনতে পারি। এক অনেক বড় মহান লোক বলেছিলেন, সেই কথা বলে আমি শেষ করব, যে তোমরা তরুণ, নবীন, সকালবেলার 8টা-9টার সূর্যের মতো। পৃথিবী তোমাদের, আমাদের এবং অবশেষে তোমাদেরই। ধন্যবাদ।
ধন্যবাদ ম্যাম। Your valuable message for our students to urge them to be aware of their community and responsible citizen for making their life rewarding. Now is the time for the official conferment of the degrees. I request Professor Shanta Datta De, Vice Chancellor of our parent university, to officially confer the degrees. I request our revered Principal Maharaj to conduct this part of the program.
Now, I will chant the convocation mantras recorded in the Taittiriya Upanishad for the students who will receive today the degrees for which they have been recommended. Vedamanuchyacharyo ante vasinamanushaaste satyam vada dharmanchara swadhyayaan ma pramadaha आचार्याय प्रियं धनवार्हित्य प्रजातन्तुं मा व्यवच्छेत्सेः सत्यान्न प्रमदितव्यं धर्मान्न प्रमदितव्यं कुशलान्न प्रमदितव्यं भूत्यैन प्रमदितव्यं स्वाध्याय प्रवचनाभ्यान्न प्रमदितव्यं देवपितृकार्याभ्यान्न प्रमदितव्यं मातृदेवो भव पितृदेवो भव आचार्यदेवो भव अतिथि देवो भव यान्यनवद्यानि कर्माणि तानि सेवितव्यानि नो इतराणि यान्यस्माकगुंसु चरितानि तानि त्वयोपास्यानि नो इतराणि ये के चास्मच्छ्रेयागुंसो ब्राह्मणाः तेषां त्वयासनेन प्रश्वसितव्यं श्रद्धया देयम् अश्रद्धया देयं श्रिया देयं धिया देयं भिया देयं संविदा देयम् अथ यदि ते कर्म विचिकित्सा वा वृत्तविचिकित्सा वा स्यात् ये तत्र ब्राह्मणाः सम्मर्षिणः युक्ता आयुक्ताः अलुक्षा धर्मकामाः स्युः यथा ते तत्र वर्तेरन् तथा तत्र वर्तेथाः अथाभ्याख्यातेषु ये तत्र ब्राह्मणाः सम्मर्षिणः युक्ता आयुक्ताः अलुक्षा धर्मकामाः स्युः यथा ते तेषु वर्तेरन् तथा तेषु वर्तेथाः एष आदेशः एष उपदेशः एषा वेदोपनिषत् एतदनुशासनम् एवमुपासितव्यम् एवमुचैतदुपास्यम् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ. Having instructed in the Veda, the preceptor advises the disciple, speak the truth, follow the prescribed conduct, be not heedless about the studies. At the time of your departure from preceptor, offer to him the gift liked by him, and take care that the line of your race is not broken. Do not fail to pay attention to truth. Never fail to pay heed to the performance of duty. Do not be careless about personal welfare. Do not neglect prosperity. Never be indifferent to study and teaching. There should be no lapse in the duties towards the gods and maids. Let your mother be a goddess unto you. Let your father be a god unto you. Let your teacher be a god unto you. Let your guest be a god unto you. The works that are not blameworthy ought to be resorted to, not the others. Those actions of ours that are commendable are to be followed by you, not the others. You should, by offering sit, etc., remove the fatigue of those Brahmanas who are more praiseworthy among us. Gifts must be made gladly and willingly. Never give an unwilling gift. Let gifts be made according to one's fortune, with modesty and fear. Let there be also agreement in opinion or friendly feeling when the gifts are offered. Now, should there arise any uncertainty regarding your acts or doubts in respect of your conduct in life, you behave exactly in the same manner as the Brahmanas, who are able to judge impartially, who are experienced, who are not directed by others, who are gentle and intent on the law, and who happen to be present there, would act in regard to such matters. And now, with regard to those who are accused for some crime, conduct yourself on the model of those cautious, experienced, independent, gentle Brahmanas who are interested in the law and who happen to be present there. This is the injunction, this is the instruction, this is the secret of the Vedas, this is divine behest. All this is to be done thus, and all this must be done thus. Now, the graduating students of PhD programs, please listen to me and do as I instruct you. Honorable Vice Chancellor of the University, Madam, I present to you the candidates for the degree of Doctorate in Philosophy, and I pray that the degrees for which they have been recommended may be conferred on them. Will the candidates who have been presented for Doctorate in Philosophy degrees please stand up?
The Senate of the University of Calcutta is pleased to confer upon you the degrees for which you have been recommended and admit you to all the rights and privileges respectively pertaining thereto, and I, by virtue of the authority vested in me as Vice Chancellor of this university, to which your Autonomous College Ramakrishna Mission Residential College Narendrapur is affiliated, charge you that ever in your life and conversation you show yourselves worthy of the same.
Please be seated. Now, the graduating students of MA and MSc programs, please listen to me and do as I instruct you. Honorable Vice Chancellor of University, Madam, I present to you the candidates for the degrees of Master of Arts and Science, and I pray that the degrees for which they have been recommended may be conferred on them. With all the students who have been presented for master's degrees, please stand up.
The Senate of the University of Calcutta is pleased to confer upon you the degrees for which you have been recommended and admit you to all the rights and privileges respectively pertaining thereto, and I, by virtue of the authority vested in me as Honorable Vice Chancellor of this university, to which your Autonomous College Ramakrishna Mission Residential College Narendrapur is affiliated, charge you at that ever in your life and conversation to you show yourselves worthy of the same.
Please be seated. Now, the graduating students of BA and BSc programs, please listen to me and do as I instruct you. Honorable Vice Chancellor of University, Madam, I present to you the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts and Science, and I pray that the degrees for which they have been recommended may be conferred on them. Will all the candidates who have been presented for bachelor's degrees please stand up?
The Senate of the University of Calcutta is pleased to confer upon you the degrees for which you have been recommended and admit you to all the rights and privileges respectively pertaining thereto, and I, by virtue of the authority vested in me as Honorable Vice Chancellor of this university, to which your Autonomous College Ramakrishna Mission Residential College Narendrapur is affiliated, charge you that ever in your life and conversation you show yourselves worthy of the same.
Please be seated.
It is now time for the exciting moment for which our graduating students are eagerly waiting. The heads or representatives of the various departments of our college will now call the names of the graduating students. The students are requested to form a queue to collect the certificates. Students will come up on the dais from the right side, that is, through the stairs on my front, and collect their certificates, and then exit from the opposite side of the stage, following the stairs there, and again take their allotted seats. You need not to remove your footwear while coming onto the stage and collecting the certificates. No one should halt midway or stop for any other reason on his way on and off the dais. The certificates will be first given to the postgraduate students and then the undergraduate students. But before moving to that, we will felicitate, or the certificates will be given to our 4 doctoral degree recipients, research wing of our college, Vivekananda Center for Research. Our revered Brahmachari Kedar Chaitanya Maharaj, Vice Principal of our college, will conduct this session. The certificates will be given away by Professor Tanushree Saha Dasgupta.
Madam, I would now present before you the students who have completed their PhD degree from the Vivekananda Center for Research. Ashok Kumar Patra, who carried out his research in the Department of Chemistry under the supervision of Dr. Indrajit Saha. His research centered on design and synthesis of pyrrole-based hosts for recognition and extraction of environmentally and biologically relevant anions. Devasis Samanta, who carried out his research in the Department of Chemistry under the supervision of Dr. Prashanta Ghosh. His research centered on transition metal complexes of organic radicals and metal-promoted CC bond cleavage reactions of 1,2-diketo derivatives. Surajit Giri, who carried out his research in the Department of Computer Science under the supervision of Dr. Siddhartha Banerjee. His research centered on design and analysis of machine learning algorithms for predicting patterns and trends of crime in India. Karunamay Purkait, who carried out his research in the Department of Physics under the supervision of Dr. Molay Purkait. His research centered on electron capture and ionization cross-section in high-energy ion atom molecule and collisions.
Now our postgraduating students, and the certificates will be given by our Honorable VC, Shanta Datta ma'am. Now I request Dr. Bikash Baran Ghosh, Head of the Department of Chemistry, to read out the names of the postgraduating students of the Department of Chemistry and help them receive their degree certificates. I request Dr. Ghosh to come forward and also announce the names.
Honorable Ma'am, I would now present before you the students who has completed their postgraduate degrees from the Department of Chemistry. Rajata Bhopan stood first, got K.K. Banerjee Memorial Silver Medal for securing first position, and stood first in 4th semester examination. ছেলেরা একটু বেশি হাততালি আশা করছি। Second, শৌর্য শীর্ষকর, he stood second. Swami Krishnamayanandaji Memorial Prize for securing second position. Third, Kaushik Beat, he stood third. Shikha Guru Srutinath Chakraborty Memorial Prize for securing third position. Next, Shomodip Mondal, Surojit Gayen, Nobendu Das, Akash Adhikari, প্রীতম দাশগুপ্ত, প্রতিম দাশগুপ্ত, সৌভাগ্য মাঝি, সাগর দাস, সুপ্রিয় প্রধান, ঋষিক হাজরা, সৌমদীপ সাহু অ্যাবসেন্ট, সর্বেশ্বর হালদার অলসো অ্যাবসেন্ট, জয়দীপ রয়। দিবাকর বিশ্বাস, দিবাকর বিশ্বাস, Adarsh Giri was also absent. I think they were outside West Bengal. Sukhen Mondal, Ranjit Pandit, and Swarnendu Das. Thank you. Thank you.
Now I request Professor Arjo Ghosh, Head of the Department of English, to read out the names of the postgraduating students of his department and help them receive their degree certificates.
Honorable Ma'am, I would now present before you the students who have completed their postgraduate degrees from the Department of English. First, Rajarshi Nandi, winner of Shatadal Vashini Memorial Prize for securing first position. He also stood first in fourth semester examination. Onkur Pal, for securing second position and winning Shatadal Vashini Memorial Prize for the same. Third, Shumon Haldar, winner of Shatadal Bashini Memorial Prize for securing the third position. He is also the winner of Lokeswarananda Memorial Award. Shondipan Pal, Shondip Kumar Kundu, Aditya Das, Shubhrojit Ghosh, Orudabho Das, our final candidate, Shaurodip Mondol. Thank you, ma'am.
Now I request Dr. Maloy Purkait, Head of the Department of Physics, to read out the names of the postgraduating students of his department and help them to receive their degree certificates.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, I would now present before you the students who have completed their postgraduate degree from the Department of Physics. First Sumon Shasmol. He got Annapurna Banerjee Memorial Silver Medal and securing for first position and stood first in first fourth semester exam. Second, Shaumo Mahapatro. He got Chitrarup Chakraborty Memorial Prize for securing second position and also stood first in fourth semester exam. Third, Somraj Adhikari. He got Charubala Devi Memorial Prize for securing third position. Shubhadeep Kajli. Shamal Maiti. Devajyoti Mitra. Next, Sujan Bandhu Das, who is absent. Binoy Banerjee next. Thank you, ma'am.
Now I request Dr. Narayan Das to read out the names of the postgraduating students of his department and help them to receive their degree certificates. Department of Sanskrit.
Respected Madam, I would now present before you the students who have completed their postgraduate degrees from the Department of Sanskrit. Ankush Bhattacharya. He was also awarded with Pandit Navakant Tarka Darshana Tirth Memorial Prize for securing first class first position in MA in Sanskrit and stood first in fourth semester examination. Sri Krishna Bera, awarded with Nityamai Devi Memorial Prize for securing first class second position in MA in Sanskrit. Vishwajit Das, Pandit Nilakantha Nyaya Bhushana Memorial Prize awarded to him for securing first class third position in MA Sanskrit. Then Suman Jana, Subhajit Saha, Minmay Das, Suman Bhaumik, Alapan Chattaraj, and Piyush Haldar. Thank you, Madam.
Thank you, Professor Shanta Datta De, Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Calcutta, for making the day special to our students. I now request Professor Tanushree Saha Dasgupta to come forward and hand over the certificates to our undergraduate students. Now I request first Dr. Pranab Sarkar, Head of the Department Bengali, to call the names of undergraduate students of his department and help them receive their degree certificates.
শঙ্খ ব্যানার্জি ও শ্রীমতী কারণবালা দেবী মেমোরিয়াল প্রাইজ প্রথম হয়েছে এবং কর্ণধর কালমণি সরকার মেমোরিয়াল প্রাইজ সিক্স সেমিস্টারে প্রথম হয়েছে। বিজয় শঙ্কর মণ্ডল, শ্রীমতী কারণবালা দেবী মেমোরিয়াল প্রাইজ ও দ্বিতীয় হয়েছে অর্কপ্রভ চন্দ্র, পণ্ডিত নবকান্ত তর্কদর্শন তীর্থ এবং শ্রীমতী চারুবালা দেবী মেমোরিয়াল প্রাইজ ও তৃতীয় হয়েছে জিৎ সরকার, পণ্ডিত নবকান্ত তর্কদর্শন তীর্থ অ্যান্ড শ্রীমতী চারুবালা দেবী মেমোরিয়াল প্রাইজ ও চতুর্থ হয়েছে বর্ষণ মণ্ডল, রাজশ্রী মণ্ডল, শেষান মৌলিক, দীপু রাও, সৌভিক সর্দার, ধন্যবাদ।
Now I request Dr. Bikash Baran Ghosh, Head of the Department of Chemistry, to read out the names of the post-graduating students of the Department of Chemistry and help them receive their degree certificates.
Honorable Madam, I would now present before you the students who have completed their undergraduate degrees from the Department of Chemistry. Amrit Mandal stood first. Jyotsna Bhattacharya Memorial Silver Medal for securing first class first position. Also got highest marks in SEM 6 examination and winner of Dr. Pratul Chandra Rokshit Award. Prayash Ghosh stood second. Dr. Shailendranath Jha Memorial Prize for securing first class first position. He was also selected in TIFR examination also. Ankon Das, Pandit Bhavani Bhushan Shankha Tirtha Memorial Prize for securing first class third position. And Dr. Prabhat Kumar Mondal Merit Cum Means Award 2023-24. Shuman Pal, Dr. D.K. Mitra Memorial Prize for securing first class fourth position. Gaurango Hajra, Dr. Prabhat Kumar Mondal Merit Cum Means Award 2023-24. Ognibo Ghosh, Achirangshu Ghosh, সূর্যদীপ দে, এই হাততালি কিন্তু আবার কমে যাচ্ছে। বিষ্ণু অধিকারী, পদ্মনাভ সামন্ত, রাজু পুরকাইত, আমিনুল মোল্লা, I think he's absent. সায়ন নাথ, দেবায়ন সাহা, শিবনাথ Shivnath Tudu, Sheikh Firdaus Ali, Omiyo Das, Anirban Chakraborty, and Gautam Biswas, I think he's absent. Okay, thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you, Vikasda. Now, I request Professor Siddhartha Banerjee, Head of the Department of Computer Science, to name the undergraduate students of his department who are going to receive their degree certificates today.
Respected ma'am, I would now present before you the students who have completed their undergraduate degrees from Department of Computer Science. First, Niladri Ghosh, recipient of Srimati Jagadamba Devi Memorial Prize for securing first class first position, and he also stood first in 6th semester examination. Second, Arnav Bera, recipient of Prabhas Chandra Chakraborty Memorial Prize for securing first class second position. Third, Arnav Ghosh, recipient of Srimati Bijan Bala Devi Memorial Prize for securing first class third position. Fourth, Krishnendu Jana, recipient of Pashupati Chakraborty Memorial Prize for securing first class fourth position. Next, Arkoprabha Manna, next, Jit Mallo, Raihan Uddin, Onik Haldar, Shoham Ganguly, thank you.
Now I request Professor Apurva Ghosh, Head of the Department of Economics, to read out their names of the undergraduate students of his department and help them receive their degree certificates.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I would now present before you the students who have completed their undergraduate degrees from the Department of Economics. Miganko Bishwas, first, Professor Dhirendranath Datta Memorial Prize for securing first class first position, and he also stood first in the 6th semester examination. Next, Pritam Niyogi, second, Professor Dhirendranath Datta Memorial Prize for securing first class second position. Next, Shattoki Basu, third, Pandit Tarapada Kabbo Bakaran Tirtha Memorial Prize for securing first class third position. Next, Sattik Kanjilal, fourth, Pandit Tarapada Kabbo Bakaran Tirtha Memorial Prize for securing first class fourth position. Next, Kinjal Das, and last, Shreyan Roy. Thank you, ma'am.
Now our revered Swami Ekachitrananda Ji Maharaj, principal of this college, will give away the certificate to our graduating students. Now I request Professor Arjo Ghosh, head of the Department of English, to read out the names of the undergraduating students of his department and help them receive their degree certificates.
Revered Maharaj, Honorable Ma'am, I would now present before you the students who have completed their undergraduate degrees from the Department of English. First, Augusto Chakraborty. He is the winner of Sudhanshu Shekhar Chattopadhyay Memorial Prize for securing first class first position, as well as Tarapada Maiti Memorial Prize. Shoham Haldar, second position, is absent. Rahul Roy. Rahul Roy, please step forward. He has stood third, but he is the winner of Indira Chatterjee Memorial Prize for securing first class third position. Mehdi Hassan, winner of Srimati Minoti Devi Memorial Prize for securing first class fourth position. Shoham Dash, Joshimuddin Mondol, Shamantak Bhattacharya, Shaunak Kumar Mondol, Abir Mitra, Dripto Chatterjee, Probal Kumar Rishi, Oritra Sengupta, Joydeep Kumar Shaha, thank you.
Thank you. Now I request Professor Chandra Bhushan Rai, head of the Department History, to read out the names of the undergraduating students of his department and help them receive their degree certificates.
Revered Principal Maharaj, I would now present before you the students who have completed their undergraduate degrees from the Department of History. Pritam Ghosh, he has secured first class first position and he will be getting Pandit Rameshwar Tarak Siddhanta and Srimati Charubala Devi Memorial Prize. Snehashish Kole, securing first class first second position and he will be getting Dr. Nirmal Kumar Sen Memorial Prize. Dibyan Das, he secured first class third position and he is recipient of Kankana Mandal Memorial Prize and Srimati Nani Bala Devi Memorial Prize. Anish Ghosh, the General Secretary of Vidyarthi Sabha. Professor Prafullo Das Memorial Prize for securing first class fourth position. ও আর একটা প্রেস্টিজিয়াস অ্যাওয়ার্ড পেয়েছে, সেই ঘোষণাটা পরে করা হবে। অনেকেই জানেন, অনেকেই জানেন না। নাও অনিশ মুখার্জি, দেবপম ঘোষ is absent.
সৌরসীম বিশ্বাস, সৌমাল্য মাইতি, কৌস্তব সিদ্ধান্ত, কৌস্তব সিদ্ধান্ত, অভিক বৈদ্য, অভিক বৈদ্য, সৈকত মণ্ডল, সোহম ঘোষ, চিরন্তন সরকার, মুলুকচাঁদ মুর্মু, ইন্দ্রজিৎ প্রামাণিক। Last two students of this list are absent. Tuhin Subro Mahato absent, Ashik Haq absent. Thank you.
Now I request Dr. Noni Gopal Mondol, Head of the Department, Mathematics, to read out the names of the undergraduating students of his department and help them receive their degree certificates.
Revered Principal Maharaj, I would now present before you the students who have completed their undergraduate degrees from the Department of Mathematics. Sri Orpon Pal, first. He also recipient of Professor Sudarshan Das Prize for securing first class first position. Next, Shivaji Patro, second position. He also recipient of Professor M.L. Nag Memorial Prize for securing first class second position. Stood first in the 6th semester examination. Next, Sinchon Ghosh, third position. He also recipient of Mrs. Sotibala Devi Memorial Prize for securing first class third position. Next, Obhirup Das, fourth position. He also recipient of Pandit Rameswar Torko Siddhanto Memorial Prize for securing first class fourth position. Next, Suranjan Das. Next, Tirthoraj Roy. Next, Oyan Pal. Next, Surya Ruidas. Next, Siam Rahman. Next, Swarnendu Pan. Next, Raunak Ghosh. Next, Rupesh Kumar Das. Next, Sayan Ghosh. Next, Joydeep Sen. Next, Arpan Mandal. Next, Rupam Bag. Next, Jitendra Kumar Rai. Last two candidates are absent, Soip Akhtar Mondal and Somadip Nayak. Thank you.
Thank you, Nonida. Our next department is philosophy. As our head of the department, Dr. Shantanu Bhatt is absent for some unavoidable reasons. I request Brahmachari Kedar Chaitanya Maharaj, our Vice Principal Maharaj, to come here and to read out the names of the undergraduate students of philosophy department and help them receive their degree certificates.
Revered Maharaj, I would now present before you the students who have completed their undergraduate degrees from the Department of Philosophy. Shubhankar Haldar, recipient of Jagadamba Devi Memorial Prize for securing first class first position in Philosophy Honours. He also stood first in the 6th semester examination. Next, Bikram Goin. He stood first class second and recipient of Prabhas Chandra Chakraborty Memorial Prize. Next, Sagun Murmu, recipient of Bijanbala Devi Memorial Prize for securing first class third position. Next, Dibyendu Das, Pasupati Chakraborty Memorial Prize for securing first class fourth position in philosophy. Last candidate, Deepankar Pramanik. Thank you.
Now I request Dr. Maloy Purkait, Head of the Department of Physics, to read out the names of the undergraduate students of his department and help them receive their degree certificates.
Respected Principal Maharaj, I would now present before you the students who have completed their undergraduate degree from the Department of Physics. First, Bhaskar Rokhit. He got Professor K.P. Ghosh Memorial Prize for securing first class first position and stood also first in 6th semester examination. Next, Gaurav Mitra. He got Professor K.P. Rai Chaudhary Memorial Prize for securing first class second position. Devodoti Jana, who is absent. Next, Amrito Haldar. He got Devaprasad Ghoshal Memorial Prize for securing first class fourth position. Next, Swastik Datta. Next, Lalchat Gorai. Nurjamal Sheikh. Devraj Singh. Next, Onik Pal. Next, Tonupriyo Das, who is absent. Next, Moinak Rai. Next, Orkodip Mondal. Next, Tomojit Ghosh. Saptorshi Das. Next, Arnob Ghosh. Next, Moyuk Mondal. Thank you, Maharaj.
Thank you. Now I request Dr. Pulokesh Sarkar, Head of the Department Pol Science, to call out the names of the undergraduate students of his department and help them receive their degree certificates.
Respected Maharaj, I would now present before you the students who have completed their undergraduate degree from the Department of Political Science. Aniket Das stood fast, recipient of Pandit Navakanto Takodarshan Tirtho Memorial Prize for securing first class first in Political Science Honours. Also stood first in the 6th semester examination. Second, Akash Pradhan, recipient of Nityamoyi Devi Memorial Prize for securing first class second position in Political Science Honours. Third, Swarnodip Malakar, recipient of Pandit Nilkanta Nagabhushan Memorial Prize for securing first class and third position in Political Science Honours course. Fourth, Munish Hauli, recipient of Pandit Navakanto Tarkodarshan Tirtho and Charubala Devi Memorial Prize for securing first class fourth position in Political Science Honours course. Fifth, Indrajit Sardar. Sixth, Ruby Mandi. Seventh, Pratik Singho. Thank you.
Thank you, Pulokesh. Thank you, Maharaj. Students are requested to remain on their seats. Don't move away from here. Thank you, Maharaj, for giving away the certificates. Now I would request Professor Tanushree Saha Dasgupta to give away the certificates to our statistics department. I would like to call upon Dr. Partho Sarathi Chakraborty, Head of the Department Statistics, to read out the names of the undergraduate students of his department and help them to receive degree certificates.
Honorable Director Professor Tanushree Saha Dasgupta Madam, I would now present before you the students who have completed their undergraduate degrees from the Department of Statistics. Sohom Sarkar, winner of Professor Binal Kanti Basu Memorial Prize for securing first class first position. He also stood first in 6th semester examination, recipient of Professor Anil Bhattacharya Award for being an outstanding student of the department. Shiboham Pattonayak, winner of Srimati Kadambini Devi Memorial Prize for securing first class second position. Ramanuj Das, winner of Srimati Kiranbala Devi Memorial Prize for securing first class third position. Pritam Nashkar, winner of Srimati Shantawala Devi Memorial Prize for securing first class fourth position. Shayok Panja, Jeet Mondol, Imon Kollan Dotto, Shourashi Saha, Shimanto Mukherjee, Sarvajit Roy, Moina Ghosh, Shankho Sen, Ronak Roy, Shantanu Bishwas, Shashwato Jana, Shagun Jaswal, Srijit Panda, Shankhodip Barik, আমাদের তিনজন স্টুডেন্ট আসতে পারেনি, সায়নদীপ সিনহা, সায়ন সাতরা, শুভম কর্মকার। থ্যাংক ইউ।
Thank you, Professor Saha Dasgupta. Your august presence make this moment memorable for our students. Our students, you are requested not to leave the hall. The program is still on, and our announcements of Lokeswarananda Award and generic award is generic students who are going to receive their prize, please come forward and make a queue. Our Vice Principal Maharaj, Brahmachari Kedar Chaitanya Maharaj, will conduct this session. So, okay. I am actually calling out the name. Please make a queue there and come up in a disciplined manner. And our Principal Maharaj will give away the certificates and prizes. Generic subjects, Bengali, Rupesh Kumar Das. Then Chemistry, Debodduti Jana. Computer Science, Soham Sarkar. Economics, Anish Ghosh. History, Aniket Das, Dripto Chatterjee, Rahul Roy. Mathematics, Soham Sarkar. Philosophy, Orkoprabhu Chandru. Physics, Ankon Das. Political Science, Rahul Rai. Sanskrit, Bikram Guin. Statistics, Pritam Niyogi. Soham Sarkar, Computer Science, Soham Sarkar. Computer Science, Generic, Soham Sarkar. Then Anish Ghosh, Generic Economics. Next, History. After Anish, Aniket Das, Dripto Chatterjee, Rahul Rai. Aniket, Dripto, Rahul. Then for generic mathematics, Soham Sarkar. Soham Sarkar, once again, he has got the prize in computer science and also in mathematics. Soham Sarkar. Then philosophy generic, Orko Prabhu Chandra. Orko Prabhu Chandra. Generic physics, Ankon Das. Next, political science, generic political science, Rahul Roy. Rahul Roy, once again, he got the prize in history and also in political science. Then Sanskrit, Bikram Gwyn. And last one, the statistics, Pritam Niyogi. Yes. Next, the huge wait. All of you are waiting for this announcement, Lokeswarananda Award. And this award will be given by our first principal, Dr. Bikash Shannal sir. And you should come on the stage and the announcement will be made by our Vice Principal Maharaj, Brahmachari Kedar Chaitanya.
We will now move forward to the eagerly awaited Swami Lokeswarananda Award, which is bestowed for the exceptional performance in both academic and extracurricular endeavors. This year, the award is being presented for science as well as art students separately. First, Swami Lokeswarananda Award for PG student for overall achievement, Sri Suman Haldar, MA English. Swami Lokeswarananda Award for Arts, BA Arts, Sriman Anish Ghosh from History Department. Swami Lokeswarananda Award for Science Students, Sriman Prayas Ghosh from the Department of Chemistry. Next, Swami Asaktananda Award for overall academic performance in science stream, Shriman Swami Asaktananda Award for overall academic performance in science stream, Shriman Orpon Pal from Department of Mathematics. Swami Aksharananda Award for overall academic achievements from arts and humanities, Shriman Pritam Ghosh from the Department of History. Major P.R. Das Award for commendable performance in games and sports, Shriman Chirantan Sarkar from the Department of History. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Maharaj, and thank you, Professor Vikas Sanyal, sir, to be with us. And we have come to the almost end of this program. Now I request once again Brahmachari Kedar Chaitanya Maharaj, the Vice Principal of our college, to deliver the customary vote of thanks.
Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnaya. On behalf of the Ramakrishna Mission Residential College, Narendrapur, we would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude and thanks to our chief guest, Professor Tanushree Saha Dasgupta, Director, S.N. Bose National Center for Basic Science, Kolkata, for accepting our invitation to be with us this afternoon and for delivering an inspiring convocation address. She has beautifully addressed the students about the future job opportunities and mentioned clearly that each undertaking is equally good. Thing is, they have to be done sincerely. I am sure the fresh graduates will remember and reflect on those words of wisdom for years to come. Our sincere thanks go to the President of the ceremony, Professor Shanta Datta De, Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Calcutta, for her illuminating presidential address and for the conferral of the degrees on our students. Our humble pranams to revered Swami Sastagranandaji Maharaj, Secretary, Ramakrishna Mission Ashram, Narendrapur, for his welcome address. Revered Maharaj's inspiration and guidance has enabled the college to organize its activities with ease. We are indebted to all our kind and generous donors who have sponsored various prizes that were given out during this ceremony. Our heartfelt thanks and appreciation go to them. I also offer my pranams to all sadhus and brahmacharins who have graced this occasion. Many thanks to our alumni, guests, well-wishers, and invitees, including the members of Narendrapur Ramakrishna Mission Mahavidyalaya Praktani, for attending this ceremony. Now, although they are very much the host of this ceremony, I would like to take this opportunity to sincerely thank our wonderful and committed teaching and non-teaching staff, the hostel staff who have worked hard and ensured smooth proceedings of the ceremony. My sincere pranams to Vikas Sannal, Arogya Bharan Saha for gracing this occasion. We also thank the stage decoration team, flower decoration team, audiovisual team, and the band of enthusiastic student volunteers. Last but not the least, I thank you all, the new graduates and postgraduates and PhD, who made it all the way to this convocation ceremony despite hindrance and other commitments. We hope this event will be cherished by you for many years to come. Your presence in large numbers has touched our hearts and has made this event a success. We once again congratulate you all for this milestone, and may the blessings of Sri Sri Thakur, Ma and Swamiji be ever upon you all. Thank you once again to one and all. Jai Ram Krishna.
Before we move on to the end of today's program by singing the national anthem, I have an important announcement to make. After the national anthem is over and after the distinguished guests leave the auditorium, I request the present students of the college to exit through the entrance of the auditorium and collect their refreshment at their respective hostels. Today's PhD scholars, graduates and postgraduate students are requested to have their refreshments at the canteen, new building, on the ground floor of the college. Respected monastic members, alumni and other guests are requested to go to the conference room on the ground floor of the main building of our college. The teaching and non-teaching staff members are requested to have their refreshments at the meeting room of the exam department on the third floor of the annex building. Kindly avoid using the lift outside the exit on the right side of the stage so that our respected dignitaries may have a smooth send-off. We all will stand up for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तब जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे